hips feeling stiff and tight? Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and in today's class, we're focusing on hip mobility, building strength, and how that all relates back to our core. As you're seeing throughout this challenge, everything is connected. If you happen to have a block, go ahead and grab that. If not, no worries, I've got you covered. Go grab your mats, and let's do this. Let's get started laying down on our backs today. Just take a nice gentle breath. Maybe you kind of sway your hips from side to side, just checking in. How do your hips feel? How are you feeling? What do you notice? What have you been noticing as we've been going along in this challenge? We're gonna keep coming back to our breath. Nice breath in, exhale, let it go. Nice, slowly bring that to a still. You're gonna slide those heels in. And you're just gonna exhale very gently, lift those hips, come all the way up. Inhale, lower back down. You're gonna bring your knees in towards your chest and just grab behind the backs of your knees. If you can reach your ankles or your shins or your feet, you can do that as well. But we're thinking of pulling the knees down towards our shoulder. Nice breath in. Wiggle left, wiggle right. Place those feet back down on the ground. Exhale, press, lift the hips. Inhale, lower it down. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Grab behind the back, rocking left, rocking right. Place the feet back down on the ground. Exhale, press, lift those hips. Inhale, lower down. Notice each time moving in and out, can you go a little bit further? Can you wiggle in? We're not forcing anything here. We're just checking with the motion. Press those feet. Exhale, lift. Last time through here. Lower back down. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Rocking left and rocking right. So our hip has a big connection to our pelvic floor. One of our deep hip rotators, our obturator internus, attaches onto the pelvic floor. So if the hips are tight, pelvic floor is going to be tight and vice versa. Nice. Place those feet back down on the ground. Now if you've got your block, we're going to go ahead and grab that and place it in between our knees. Slide those feet back in. You're going to exhale, squeeze the block, press, lift the hips up. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, squeeze the block. We want to feel the glutes. So if you're not feeling it there, think of sliding your heels back a little bit more. You can emphasize the exhale a little more, squeeze the block a little more. Nice breath in. And also sometimes our muscles can feel really tight or our joints can feel tight, and it's a combination of tightness and weakness. So strengthening those muscles is really important. Exhale, squeeze. Sometimes if you don't feel it too, like giving gentle little taps to the glutes so you can feel it there. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, back down. Exhale, squeeze. Blow out those candles. Inhale, back down. Good. One more time. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower back down. Now you can continue like this, or if you wanted to add on, you can exhale, squeeze, and kick one leg out and bring it back down. Only doing this if you feel comfortable. If you felt good feeling the glutes with the bridging, stick with that and come back to this class and add this on. Exhale, press and lift. Squeeze that block back down. Great job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Lower everything back down. Let's move the block off towards the side. Now we're going to take the right ankle to your left knee. Think of just gently rocking those legs side to side, and you're taking that right leg and you're pushing that hip away from you. The rotation is coming from the hip. Rocking left, rocking right, shoulders stay down on the ground. Use your breath. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Good. For 3, 2, last one. Back through center, cross the legs, and we're gonna bring the legs over towards the right hand side. Notice the left hip up into the back. Nice, gentle breath in. Maybe you take that left arm, reach your left arm overhead. Gentle little pulses, open those hips. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Nice, gentle breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Left arm comes back down, bring those legs back up through towards center. Uncrossing. Now your left ankle comes to your right knee. We're thinking rotating from the hip, pushing that leg away. And we're gonna bring the legs over towards the right hand side. And then bring it back up over to the left. So just gently rocking side to side, still staying with those gentle breaths in, gentle breath out. Rocking left, rocking right. Nice job. Good. Next time those legs pass through center, we're gonna cross the legs, think of a gentle squeeze, and then bring the legs over towards the left-hand side. Turn your gaze to look to the right. Maybe your right arm comes overhead. Doing little pulses, and we're checking in with the right side body, right hip. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Take another nice breath in. The ants are loving me here. Good. Crawling all over the place. Take one more nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift those legs, come back up. Uncrossing those legs. And let's make our way, come on up into tabletop. Okay, we're gonna take our right leg to start. Bring your right leg straight out in front. So here's where if you've got the block, maybe you place your hands down on the block. They can also stay on the ground. We're thinking right leg going forward, wanting that right knee to go over your toes. You could definitely put some extra padding under that back knee. As we inhale, excuse me. As we inhale, we're thinking of our breath going down, legs going opposite direction. Excuse me. Send those legs opposite direction. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. So you're rotating this right leg coming in. Rotate the right leg out. Rotating in. All that movement coming from the hip. Rotating in and rotating out. Nice job. And then maybe you start to add some circle movements with the leg rotating in, rotating out. Good. For 3, 2, last one. And then we'll take that right leg, scoot the right leg back. And we're gonna slide the right leg all the way back and bend that right knee. So we're kind of sinking back on this left leg, coming down to our forearms. Bend your right leg and just let it rotate in and out, coming in and out of that hip external and internal rotation, which these movements so important for our pelvic floor. You're letting the hip move. We're also letting our pelvis sway and our low back. Maybe you try just moving the hip, rotating in and out, and see how that feels in the pelvis and the back. We're here for 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Pull yourself, come back up, and then let's head over towards the other side. So we'll take that left leg, scoot it out in front, hands to the ground, or they can come towards the block. Or inhale, thinking the legs going apart. Exhale, pull them together. Inhale, the legs go apart, thinking breath down to the sit bone. Exhale, we pull back. I'm just trying to really open up the hips, relax the pelvic floor. Use your breath. for 3, 2, last 1. Now here's where we're gonna add the rotation piece in. So this left leg, we're rotating in, so the knee's coming in, but it's coming from the hip. Rotate that leg out. And it might be much easier on one side than the other. You can also think of the left leg as you're trying to rotate it in so it maybe taps your left shoulder. Maybe it taps, maybe it doesn't. Mine just barely does. That's all a work in progress. It's using your breath, and the most important thing is what we're feeling with these exercises. Roll out and roll in. Nice work for 3, 2. Now here's where if you want to add those circles, still while rotating that front leg in and out, you can. And it might feel kind of funky moving in all these different directions, but you're just exploring so you can see what areas are stiff, what areas move, where can you feel that connection with your breath. For 3, 2, nice job, last 1. Now we're gonna take that left leg, scoot it back, we're reaching all the way back, so we're bending into this right leg. Left knee comes down, and we're just gonna swish left, and right. Noticing the hip rotation on the left side, how it feels compared to the other side. Staying with the breath, maybe you sway your hips from side to side. Nice breath in, exhale, let it go. For 3, 2, last 1. Inhale, pull yourself, come all the way up. And we're just gonna gently make our way. Come to a seated position, straighten out through those legs, lengthening through your legs. If you've got the block, we're gonna go ahead and grab that block and just place it in between the knees, or you could use a pillow there as well. We're staying lifted through the tailbone and the chest. We are going to exhale, squeeze the block, and hinge, fold forward. Maybe I should have had you do it without the block first. Just without the block, fold forward, see where you can reach, try to stay lifted through your chest and shoulders, and it's okay to have a little bend in those knees. Or a big bend. Now we'll add the block again. We're gonna move in and out of that movement. So as you're lifting up, nice breath in, exhale, squeeze the block, reach forward, keep the tailbone lifted, and then inhale, lift back up. Exhale, squeeze the block, hinge, fold forward. Inhale, lift back up. Nice, squeeze that block, hinge, fold forward. Inhale, lift up a couple more times, moving in and out. Love using combination of different muscle groups so that we can feel it in certain areas. Sometimes other muscles just need a little bit of a help and a reminder, and our bodies like to work together. All team members. Nice. Squeeze that block, fold forward. Awesome. One more time, squeeze the block, hinge, fold forward. Inhale, lift back up. Let's move that block off towards the side. And let's just try one more time. Fold forward. See where you can reach. Maybe it's a little further. Maybe it's not. Nice. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, pull yourself, come back up. And find a comfortable seated position. We're gonna take a nice big cleansing breath in, lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center, thanking your body for your practice. Keep coming back to that breath, core, and pelvic floor connection. You're doing an awesome job in this challenge, and I cannot wait to see you in the next class.